Cael, congratulations on a great season so far. A senior here for the Sturgis Scoopers. And what does it mean to be playing your final regular season game here at Woodle Field?
Well, I would say it's some mixed feelings. You know, it's always sad playing your last games here at a place you've been playing for 5 years or so. But it's always exciting to be here with all the parents and just playing as hard as we can home, I suppose.
Yep, very good. So looking back, what's your favorite memory with this team?
It actually comes this year. I think the biggest memory I have is playing our Stevens game. I think that game was the best game I've ever been a part of. Just the team being able to go out there and play as a team, as a family, and getting a tie against a top 2 school in the state.
Very good. So how has soccer shaped you as a person, both on and off the field?
It gave me a lot of traits that I use in my everyday life. Leadership, teamwork, communication, all those work on and off the field, and it helps me every day.
That's great. So who has been the biggest influence in your soccer career?
I would say my biggest influence would be my brother. We grew up playing soccer together since we were 3, and we've always pushed each other, and we're our biggest fans and our biggest competitors always.
That's pretty cool. Twin brother, in fact.
Yeah.
You're great. So what are you going to miss most about being this team?
I think we've kind of grew together as a family, and we've all have great connections together, so not having that next year will be a little tough.
If you could give one piece of advice to an underclassman, what would it be?
I would say connect with all your other teammates that you're still going to have next year, and go to the fields or work out together and build that team chemistry so that next year you can be just as good.
Well, congratulations, Cael, on just a fabulous season, and we hope to see you in the playoffs.
Thank you.
Well, Mason, congratulations on a great senior season. First of all, what does it mean to be playing your final game here at Woodle Field?
It's kind of like a bittersweet moment, but after all, I've built a lot of stuff with this team over the last 2 years that I've been here, and it's kind of been hard to, rotate myself into the mojo of how things go on. But overall, a very welcoming team, and I'm glad to just finish it off right here. So,
great. Looking back, what would be a favorite memory that you have of this year's team?
One favorite memory that I'd have is probably when we traveled to Lincoln and everyone just getting Qdoba together and just conversating about what we could do better for the next game on the road ahead of us, which was the next day. And we definitely improved, which was kind of nice to see, but we definitely grown as a team by then. But now it's just what can we do now? So.
Sure. Well, Mason, soccer has shaped you as a person both on and off of the field. How has soccer shaped you?
Soccer has shaped me to be a better person on and off the field by mostly the leadership and teamwork that I've had just goes within my job and kind of at home. Helping other people is kind of I love helping other people is what I would love to do whenever I push my career ahead of me. But other than that, yeah, just basically teamwork and leadership is what it's done for me over these past couple of years.
Great. Who has been the biggest influencer of your soccer career?
I'd say my dad and Coach Louder. My dad being, he's kind of pushed me to be the best man I can become, on the soccer field, just looking for space and trying to find the open space for a pass or a shot or anything around those lines. And then Louder shaped me to be a better man, leadership, coach the younger kids to, grow up and lead this team we have now, and if not better.
Great. What are you going to miss most about being part of this team?
This team was overall very welcoming, which I kind of loved. Very welcoming spirit to the team. They've always been just there for me if I need something. If hardships go on, they're always there. And that you can just really rely on these guys, and that's what I love about them.
That's awesome. If you could give one piece of advice to the underclassmates, what would it be?
Give it your all. You know, you never know when you're gonna have that chance to start. So it was just like me during my freshman year at my school back in Georgia. I was like, oh my gosh, like there's no way I'm gonna be able to start. But I just was like, I mean, I might as well just give it my all and see what I can do. And at the end of the season, I got my starting spot, which was very nice to see.
Awesome. Mason, congratulations on a great senior year, and we look forward to seeing you in the playoffs.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Coach Tyler Louder, first of all, congratulations on a great season so far, a record of 8-3-1. So it's senior night tonight. We've got 7 seniors that we're going to be honoring. Talk a little bit about those seniors and the impact they've had on the team this season.
We had a lot of guys that have been here for about 5 years, even players that have only been here for 2, type seniors. A lot of different types of seniors. Really great group of boys that all are kind of really friends with each other. I talked about it preseason. They all voted for each other to kind of be a captain. They all have each other's backs, both on the field and off. And this group right here is they're just some of like the happiest seniors I've ever had. They're always in good spirits. We talk about field play. We have guys that are standing out all over. Brody Foster, his throws are better than anybody else's in the whole state. He has a lot of confidence out there, commands respect from his teammates. The Glodt brothers, they are almost unmovable out there at times, and they just are stopping everything, and they've been playing fantastic defense. Mason Brautigan, Hampus Westland, both fantastic in the middle, have been really anchors to us. And then we also have Oliver Christensen, who's been fantastic in goal. Unfortunately, Levi Doughton hasn't got to play as much in goal because of injuries, but when he's been out there, he's in the best shape he's ever been in his life. And almost everybody came into the season ready to step up, knowing that they were seniors and it was their last year.
Very good. Can you share a memorable moment or a highlight from the seniors this year?
So honestly, there's not like one that just stands out, but it's almost every time they're at every JV game. They are supporting those younger kids under them at all times, all the seniors. During games, they're cracking jokes and they're just having fun, and they just are enjoying being here, and it is making my time coaching very enjoyable as well, just because everybody on the team is in high spirits because of the seniors and just how joyful they are.
Sure. So what legacy do you think this group of seniors will leave behind?
They're going to leave behind a legacy of, never counting yourself out before it's said and done. We lost some really long-term, high-quality players this past year. And so when you lose a lot of starters, it can be a difficult thing to kind of bounce back. And these boys showed that no matter what, they can push through and they can fight for every single second of every game. And they're showing that with us having, we had a 9-game unbeaten streak. That's the longest that we've ever had as well. And that's all credit to these guys with their never-give-up attitude.
We're well into the season. 2 games left, Douglas tonight and Central. We're 8-3-1. Looking at past records, if we'd win out, we'd actually have the best record we've had in a lot of years. So talk about a little bit about where we'll be if we win out, and would we potentially host a home game?
Obviously, we took a big tumble from 5 to 9 after losing to Pierre. The only fortunate thing for us is that if we win out, we control our own destiny. If we win out, we should be in position. Right now, we're actually 8th in the standings. All the teams that are in that mix for the 5 to 9 spot all play each other as well. So they're going to end up beating up on each other, which could naturally move us up. So as long as we get the job done in our final 2 games, we should be hosting the first round of the playoffs.
Yep. How has the team improved from the first game the first 2 games where we struggled just a little bit and then we went on our big winning streak?
I think everybody's kind of buying into our system, our formation, and their roles here. Now, we have some players that I think are seeing the success and they want to get more minutes out there, and they're all very hungry. That's the big thing there. We looked at that first weekend We looked at that first weekend as like a learning experience for us, where we could actually take a second, what did we fail on, and how can we overcome that? And those lessons learned help propel us to where we are now at the end of the season.
So, Tyler, how do you balance celebrating senior night tonight with still focusing on the competitive side? We've got to win this game tonight.
I treat senior night the same way I treat coaching on the sideline. When we're out there and we're doing photos and we're celebrating, I remove myself as coach, and I'm just there as a support system, and I'm there to just be there for the seniors and make sure they get the proper spotlight. And it really is just zoning everything out, focusing on the seniors, and as soon as you take that final photo, we're back on game mode and we just move forward, and it's kind of, let's just play our style.
What advice do you give your seniors as they move on from high school soccer?
Hopefully the lessons that they've learned in their 3 to 5 years here with me carry on. You know, work hard for your brother right next to you. Get in position earlier rather than later to set yourself up for success. And hopefully all these boys, which they've already kind of shown, that they're going to be really great young adults as they get up there, and adults and everything. And it's really just give everything you have and never count yourself out at the end of the day.
Very good. Well, congratulations on a great season so far, Coach Louder, and good luck tonight as we face the Douglas Patriots and hopefully bring home another win.
Thank you. Thank you.
A senior midfielder, number 8, Campus Westman. A sophomore forward, number 10, Troy Ritter. A sophomore forward, number 11, Jackson Dotson. The senior keeper between the posts tonight for the Scoopers, number 18, Oliver Christensen. A junior defender, number 19, Charlie Knudsen. A senior midfielder, number 21, Mason Brautigan. A sophomore co-captain, a defender, number 22, Brody Oliver. A senior co-captain, midfielder, number 25, Brody Foster. A senior defender, number 40, Graden Glodt. A senior defender, number 28, Cael Glodt. And a senior forward, number 30, Levi Doden. Scooper assistant coaches are Thor Sundstrom and Cruz Chavez. Head coach for the Scoopers, Mr. Tyler Louder. Soccer, good luck to both teams. Cael Glodt on the throw-in. Scooper senior Brody Foster will be taken by Brody Foster. Covered up by Lincoln Modine. Levi Doden there for the Scoopers. scoop a foul on the last play. Free kick.